Welcome, it's Gillykube and I'm welcome to my channel. I'm from the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia, coming to you with acrylic pouring art or resin art or whatever tickles my fancy at the time. So I'm just a lover of all things paint and I don't know, anything that keeps you busy. So I had this pour that I did quite a long time ago. It was a test pour. So I'm going to use this canvas to go back over another test. I mixed these pigments up quite a long time ago with the Vivid Polypore, and it was the Cooroy mica pigments. Different ones. I'm not even sure what I have here. I mixed them up quite a while ago, maybe more than 5 or 6 weeks, and I had them stored in these little containers. So all I have done is give them a stir. They seem to be a bit quite thick. So all I'm going to do is, because I didn't think these would actually be any good now and I was going to just tip them away, I'm going to just, for the sake of it, I'm going to just test it on this old canvas. I'm just pouring this is the global white paint mixed up with my pouring medium that's in the description below. So it's just the everyday pouring medium that I use. It is not house paint or anything special. I'm not expecting anything special. I just want to see what I get. So I'm just going to quickly go over my canvas. So as I said, it doesn't matter if it doesn't, turn out, but I just wanted to have my camera running just in case it turns out, and then it shows you guys that even with an old canvas that you're not particularly fond of, some old paints, and I have done nothing special to this canvas to treat it. As you see, I'm just pouring over my normal pouring medium and paint recipe, which is always in my drop down box. I'm just pouring it straight over the canvas. So as I'll tell you, nothing special. I'm just going to load it up with paint so I can give it a spin, and I'm just going to see what these paints, I'm not going to touch that anymore because I've got it on my big spinny thingy, so I am going to spin it. So I know the paints were mixed up with the Polypore, which is available to all you guys in the US because it is made in the US, Canada and Europe, but we can get it here in Australia off the link below, which is Capriole Shabby Chic, and we can get all the different colour art pigments. So without further ado, I'm trying the oldie. I have no idea what colour was what, so this is like a goldy duvalacky kind of paint. So you know what, I'm just gonna put it all on there because I don't believe this will be any good to keep any longer, because like I said, it's been mixed up in these little containers for 6 weeks, and I'd like to mix some more paints up and use these containers. So here you go, in for a penny, in for a pound. This looks like that, like really nice, maybe it's the tiger's eye, I'm not sure, but it does look, those colours just alone look absolutely gorgeous together. So would be a flaming miracle, wouldn't it, if something stunning come out of these old paints, old canvas, old gilly. Oh, being a silly gilly. Okay, oh god, I'm not sure, that's like a champagne colour, but it looks lovely. So let's do it. Let's put it in there. Let's completely do the whole duvalacky. I haven't got any like special cell activator made up. Oh, I've got some old cell activator made up in the jar. I'll show you. Okie doke. I'm going to put in some of this green. I have no idea. This is an absolute gorgeous green, so it is a shame to waste it like this, but as I said, it's old and I don't know how long it, you know, even if it will come out with anything, but there you go. I've got another thing here. It looks like maybe it's the, I don't know, sparkle of some. It's very thick, so maybe very thick. I just add a little drop of water and see if that does any. Oh, that was too much. I'll pour some off onto the Duvalaki. Duvalaki, what's it? See, I use all these very technical terms, so you know you have to be quite the scientific person to keep hold of all my sayings, the Duvalaki and the what's it and the hooly doolies and the wowzers trousers. You have to know Gilly speak to know what I'm talking about, but it's very technical. Not. Okie doke. I'm in a silly mood today. I've had some silly things happen, so I'm in a silly mood. Okay, this has just got CA, so I presume it was a cell activator. So what is actually got, I have no idea. So I'm just going to pour that on. That's going to be too much to blow out, hey? Wow. Alright, maybe I use my mini blower. Use the mini blower because I can't do anything with that, can I, with my mouth? I know I've got a big mouth, but anyway, let me just try this very edge. Ooh. Holy flipping dooly. Look at that! I've only blown it with me. That's old paint. Flipping floppers. Oh. I've got no windy pops. That is, well, that first bit was gorgeous, wasn't it? But I think I'm going, I've got no more of that left. Maybe I'll try my, let me just go over it with a heat one. I have no idea what else is in there. Maybe I blow it with my hairdryer a little teeny weeny bit. Oh, it's gone everywhere. Early. Well, I stuffed up there. Okay, what do I do now? What do I do? Let's spin it! Let's go the other way. Wow, I like that very first bit I did. Okay, let me put a bit of in this corner here with the very leftovers of what I've got. So I can wash these containers back up then. I mean, it still looks pretty cool. All the ones that you think nobody would want, the ones that you think not even a mother would love, they're usually the ones that sell the quickest. Oh, I think that's really thick, so that's not going to do much good, I don't believe. I've got no more of that blue left, which says cell activator. I have got, I've got these little, this is, I think this is Amsterdam in here. Oh no, actually it might be the boom gel, I'm not sure. Who knows? It was mixed up a long time ago. Oh, shikers. Little cells. Okay, well, that was an experimento. Let's give this a spin. Lucky spin. Wow. It's well, there you go. It was old paint. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Got some little bits left, and I'm going to still really muck it up now, probably. Let's just see. I'm going to get rid of these. It might make a masterpiece. It might make a complete mud pie. There we go. I've got this. Maybe I'll put this around the edges. I don't know. This is very thick, so it's very gluggy. I obviously would have needed to add some more stuff to that. There's no more green, no more blue. I know you're probably crying because I'm getting rid of all this paint, but it's old paint and I wouldn't use it to sell to someone because I know it was old paint. So it's just going in my experimento. Let me see what a little swipe does. A little swipe. Look. There you go, Cell City. There you go. I never even took a photograph of it before I really stuffed it up. So there will be no photographs of any beautiful piece at the end of this particular video because it was a complete art lab experimento. But, you know, you try these things, maybe I swipe the whole way across. Let's see. I can empty this little container too. Sounds like a dolphin, listen. Come on, you baby. That can be washed out now. I'll have a bit of, plonker. Have a bit of white too, so I'm going to see what that does. I'll swipe one way with black, one way with the white. You know, you just got to be open to experiments, and I'm doing it. Let's go for it. This is my black file divider, soft plastic, easy for swiping. Oh, look at that. Oh, that Mr. Bits. Or is that where my black wasn't covered adequately? Actually, that is a thing, isn't it? To miss some areas. See what it swipes like on the other side with the white. Wow, that's come up lots of cells in that one. Wow, alrighty, I will put all that gear into the wash. Look at that. Don't know. think. What could I could do a swipe in that of you could do a nice, let me think. Maybe that would be good to do. Have I got any? I haven't got no dark paint mixed up. That would be good to do the like a tree swiping for sure. Like you could do the tree of life. Oh, that's moving all the paint. That's your thing. That's your. Like to do one of them hangy-dangy ones. I always like to put my signature through my Tree of Life swipe. Done that sort of a signature thing since I started these Tree of Life things, and the girl that I seen do these just trees, swipe trees, not, she didn't do that S thing, backward S thing, but it was a girl on Facebook called Jessica Nesbitt. She hasn't got a YouTube channel, but as she said, she accidentally swiped and found it worked really well in a pour, and then it just went off like a cannon, everybody doing the swipes with the, so that's your way. Okay, that was all from rubbish canvas, leftover not correct consistency paint, and I think it turned out, you know, not too bad, but I'm sure you guys will let me know. But anyway, I'll give it all a try. Art Lab Day. I'm going to clear up the decks and get rid of all my old paint, and I'm going to do a fresh one. So I will be back again tomorrow with a nice new painting for you guys. So please stay safe. If you're not feeling too good, you're feeling down in the dumps, bit sad, please, please, please ring a friend, ring a relay, ring a helpline, but don't let yourself go down the rabbit hole. Hop out of it. Do something that gives you joy. Okay, my lovely people, I will see you again tomorrow. Take care.